Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another Larry's Lounge reaction. This one is called What Are You Doing in My House? I'm not sure what this video means, but I guess we're going to find out. So with that being said, let's get into this reaction.
You hear that? Somebody's in here. I know how, I don't know. Look at the door. I locked that door. I know that I locked that door. I know. Joe?
Hey, you scared me, Tom. Jeez. What are you coming out here?
How do you think I feel?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
You have a bag.
Yeah, of course I do. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for barbecue sauce, Tom.
Barbecue? How did you get in my house?
What do you mean how? I got bolted through the front door.
Yeah, no kidding. I locked that door. How did you get in?
With the key.
With the key?
Yeah, I have a key.
What? Since when did you
Don't let
have a
that. You
key?
should move that, Tom, because that falls and that hits one of these
Look,
tiles.
I got it.
I'm saying you could crack it. What was that, Dale?
It's fine. Look, what are you doing here?
There's lines in here. What do you mean, what am I doing here?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I was looking for barbecue sauce.
Are you messing with me?
No. I sent you a text, dude.
No, you didn't.
I most certainly sent you a text saying, hey, I'm going to head over. Unless I hear from you, then
Dude, my phone was like right next to me.
I'm telling you, dude.
It did not go off. What do you mean? Did you
I
send
say
me a text?
unless my phone is jacked up and you didn't get a text, because that does happen between Androids and iPhones. Sometimes you don't get the text. Your dad never gets text. I said, I don't get text from him until 3 days later. He sent me a text on vacation. I got it like 3 days ago. From when we were on vacation before.
Fine.
Be careful of the tire.
It's fine. It's.
Well, you're all worked up. I'm sorry,
Of
dude.
course I'm worked up.
I text you this time. I did the right thing.
I have no reason not to believe you that it just didn't go through, because that happens. And of course, this is the exact time when it would happen. Just. How did you even get in here without making any noise? I didn't hear you open the door at all.
Yeah, I unlocked the door and I opened it and I came inside.
No kidding.
Yeah, I have a key from when I lived here before.
You did?
Yeah, Dad gave it to me. He said, just keep it just in case there's ever an emergency.
I thought that was. No, still though, you at least announce yourself,
I did. Well, I assumed that you knew I was coming over. Maybe you're in the middle of something that I don't want to.
If I knew you were coming over, wouldn't I have been there to get the door for you?
I mean, if you were waiting for me, I guess technically, but people don't typically wait for people.
His socks, his clothes, his whole bag.
Blood.
I mean, I wouldn't wait for you. If I knew you were coming over, I'd be like, whenever he gets here, he gets here.
Right, and at the very least, I would have yelled out, hey, what's he got here?
Yeah, I figured maybe you're on the phone with somebody. Who knows? I don't know.
If I was on the phone, I'd have made sure that I was out at. Oh, my.
I don't know. I feel like that it's not that big a deal. I feel like that,
So you're saying that if you weren't expecting me, even if you, say I sent you a text.
Right.
It didn't go through. I'd show up at your house, as far as completely uninvited.
Right.
Just
Because
waltz right in
I'm still uninvited. I invited myself. But
and
yeah.
go into your fridge and start rummaging around.
I wasn't, first of all.
You wouldn't be freaked out?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be freaked out, Tommy, because it's you. And I know you, and, I trust you.
But you don't know it's me, though. You haven't
Well,
seen me.
yeah, heck yeah, I'd be freaked out. I understand why you came out with a bat. I don't
Exactly.
question that at all. I apologize for startling you so bad. I'm just letting you know that it wasn't, I wasn't, don't be upset. It was I should have been like, hey, Tom, you're right. I hear what you're saying now. I wasn't listening, but now I'm listening. I should have announced myself, dude, here. Or at least, not on the way in. What's up?
Right,
something. I get it.
Look, I understand how it is when Dad's here. You just kind of walk in, you get a beer, and you go out back if he's there, or out here if he's hanging out here, and we're gonna play Mario Kart or something.
Yeah, I get it, dude. I wouldn't even think about that, and I'm sorry. I get it.
What do you have your bathing suit on?
Because summer days are running out, man. It's gonna be 74 degrees tomorrow. So I figured we go in the pool, see what happens. Not 74 is a little drastic, maybe 84. But there's only so many days before it's 74-degree high. It could be in a month, 2 weeks. You never know when summer's over. You gotta enjoy the pool while you can. I figure if I'm here and you're not utilizing the pool, why not bring my bathing suit just in case I can go swimming?
That's fair.
That's a pretty logical point, isn't it? Because what would you care if I'm here and going swimming? I'm mad at your hair. I'm like, hey, I was gonna go swimming before I leave. That would bother
I
you.
guess I'm still in the like, what are you doing here thing.
Again, what, man? I'm sorry. I figured I wanted to stop by. It's all in the text. I wanted to stop by, see what you're doing.
Yes, I get it. You texted. You wanted to stop by. You're not like here to check up on me, are you?
No, not at all. I swear. I promise. Has nothing to do with your dad whatsoever.
I'm on edge. You understand? Why's the oven on?
Well, that's part of the reason. That's the main reason why I'm here, and why I was looking for barbecue sauce, Tom, because it's time to pay you back.
Pay me back. What?
Have a look.
Is that our cookie sheet?
Well, that's your cookie sheet, but I'm talking about that on top of it. I put it in so nothing dripped underneath it. I thought that's pretty smart.
Yeah, I guess I gotta put that in the dishwasher after that.
They're ribs, dude. I brought ribs over.
That's the ribs. Oh, the ribs. Right.
That's what I said. Hey, have you eaten yet? I didn't want to ruin the surprise about the ribs.
Well,
But,
no, actually, I haven't had dinner yet.
and that's why I was going through the fridge. And I wasn't rummaging, Tom. I was looking. I couldn't find a barbecue sauce anywhere.
Joe, I heard you, like, if you hear things moving around in a fridge, it's rummaging.
All right, you heard this. You heard me move, dude. I had to hear it. I'm like, oh, look, here's the honey mustard sauce. I wonder where the barbecue sauce is. Put it back. And then I was like this, looking.
Yeah, we keep the barbecue sauce in the door.
I looked in the door. I don't see it anywhere.
You didn't look hard enough because it's
There's teriyaki.
not there, the other one.
Oh, there it is. There's Sweet Baby Ray's. This sauce is
Yeah,
the boss.
I can understand why you would think that it might be up there considering we keep the honey mustard up there.
Yeah, it's
So-
Sweet Baby Ray's, but it doesn't even fit. Oh, no, it fits a bit. Look. It's a plug. I do like Sweet Baby Ray's. You can put honey mustard on your ribs if you want to. I typically put barbecue sauce on.
Honestly, honey mustard and ribs.
It does not sound half bad. When I said it, I was like, that's not the worst thing in the world, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, like they're traditionally.
No, I don't need another beer. I have one out here. See, it's so natural just to grab this refrigerator. Hold on. There it is.
Yeah, you just gotta use a little extra force.
Yeah. But anyway, so I figured, bring you the ribs. Right, we can eat some ribs, have a nice time, have a beer or two. I'll take a dip in the pool. You don't have to go swim with me. It's weird, I guess, if you don't want to go swimming. But we play a little Marco Polo out there. Some beach ball, pool volleyball or
I
something.
mean, you want to go swimming, that is your prerogative. I do not feel like it today, but
Listen here, Bobby Brown. You don't even get the reference. Nobody
I have no idea what
He's
that
saying
is.
it's all my prerogative. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Fair enough.
But yeah, as long as
Never
we're
heard
going to
of
go to the
it,
pool, I
fair
definitely will go to the pool before I leave because I really want to go in there, and get some laps. And again, I'm sorry for not announcing myself. I get it.
I mean,
I get it.
it is the sort of thing that, like, you would think that you would wait for, a response, maybe.
Yeah, but even non-response, typically I wouldn't wait for a response, but I should at least nod and be like, yo, I'm here.
Yeah, worst case scenario, if I'm, like, completely not responding to anything, like,
Yeah, we live in a dead zone. Once I left my house, I had no service.
did you, like, text and then immediately leave?
Yeah,
Like-
because I had this going all day, dude. It was a whole process. It's not like I just brought him over.
No, I know.
It was a whole process. So I've been
I
doing it
made
all day.
this. You know that.
I know, but so I should, yeah, right, they were delicious. So, I should have waited for your response, but I should text you earlier is what I should have done. I didn't.
Absolutely.
But then I didn't want to throw you off either. I would be like, hey, I want to stop over for dinner. That'd be weird, right? You'd be like, that's weird. Or I'd be like, hey,
I mean, if you
like, what if you would have said no? What if you would have said no? What would I have done then?
Kept the ribs at home? Like...
Yeah, but I'm doing the whole thing trying to pay you back. I think it was...
Well, right. Like, I get that. It's...
Then I would have bought ribs for myself and then I wouldn't have paid anybody back.
I mean, you say that, like, eating ribs is a bad thing.
No, eating ribs are not ever a bad thing. They're pretty darn delicious, and I hope these turn out. I think they're going to.
Right. I'm just saying that, like...
I made it safe for you,
there's like an order... Well, thank you. You didn't have to, but thank you. There's like an order of operations, though. It's like, send a text, no response. Send another text, no response. try to call if you're gonna show up
Yeah,
at their
first
house.
of all, I hate talking on the phone any more than I have to. I get what you're saying about texting, but I'm older, dude. I
If you're older, then wouldn't you actually be like better at calling them?
Yeah, you're right. I just shot myself in the foot with my own argument.
Yeah, really.
Really astute of you, Tom. But look, I'm sorry, dude, but I brought ribs.
You did bring ribs. You did bring
I
ribs.
think we should focus on the good things, and not necessarily the. Again, I apologize. But speaking of the ribs, dude, I was thinking while I'm here, why don't we do a chilling and grilling, where we kind of finish the ribs off, and then we can watch us like taste them and stuff, and we can go over how I made them. I did the first few steps, I know that, but I figured.
There's really not much you do before setting
Right,
the
you
ribs in
talk
the grill.
about that.
A lot of it's just waiting. so-
Exactly. Hours and hours waiting.
I don't see why not.
All right, baby, let's get pumped up.
Sure. Ribs. What am I gonna say now?
Damn. Yeah, that was crazy. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one.